Heroes, you are our last hope, saviors of this world. I know you can do it as long as you stay. Oh. They're already gone! Side quest!
Alright, so, with admittedly our second take of this podcast for today, we have discovered something
Dang, you just outed
revolutionary.
us.
We have revolutionized podcasts today. Current events is what podcasts are supposed to talk about. There is no way we could have known this. We could have never figured this out.
Man, look at the views on that Until Dawn
Yeah,
movie video.
yeah,
My
yeah.
God. By the way, thank you all for adding
Yeah,
to that.
thank you for liking that one.
It's
I
now
was-
Yeah.
the podcast episode of To Markiplier with Love.
Oh, it's our top video now?
That was a
No,
a spur of the moment video. So
Yeah, we just recorded that on some random Saturday.
And they nailed it. Alright, so I'm actually going to, let's get things out of the way a little bit differently than how I was doing it. So I'm going to go through the list because I'm actually on the Xbox.
We're talking today about the the Developer Direct
the
25.
developer direct.
Yeah.
Yeah, which some of these that I'm probably going to mention are also going to be. Well, this is also this weekend, so this is like weekly stuff from Xbox, but also some of the stuff is
Yes.
going to be on like PlayStation as well, I believe. And
Is
also,
there, I think so Xbox is kind of getting weird now because at this point it seems like Xbox
Xbox
is
being
giving
better.
away most of their exclusives and are just trying to push for basically all of the various gaming companies to bring games to Game Pass. It kind of seems like they're trying to become like the Netflix of gaming at this point.
yeah, which
Netflix is trying to be the Netflix of gaming, and they're failing.
I would say, yeah, Netflix is doing a terrible job at it. But hey,
Oh yeah, Netflix does have
I will-
games. I have never once played a Netflix game.
I will accept it of Xbox because if it eventually happens, I will gladly take PlayStation exclusives on Xbox. If you think
Yeah.
I won't download
No, I don't-
both the North Star
I
Words,
honestly at
guess
this point
again, motherfuckers.
I would
They might as well just cross them all. Like
You know,
it
somehow-
doesn't make sense.
somehow how I think this is going to be heading is Xbox will stop making consoles at some point and make basically an app that can be downloaded on any console and just become like
I don't stop making consoles, but they'll.
I feel like they're
those-
they're already kind of moving away from their usual exclusives or like tech-based development,
But
which is unfortunate because Xbox has been my favorite console for a long time. I am an Xbox kid.
See, I play more PlayStation. That's mainly
Yeah,
because
I
I'm more of a fighting game. I'm more of a fighting game player, and to me, fighting games are better on
gamer.
PlayStation.
In modern day, PlayStation is my pick. But
it's actually funny you mentioned modern like fighting games. See, because I
yeah,
think I did mention it. Not too long ago, we did get a gameplay trailer release for Mortal Kombat 1, the Chaos Reigns DLC thing that they're doing,
Yeah.
for Conan the Barbarian.
you know what else
The
I saw?
accent, I fucking love the accent. Like some people are hating on it, but it's so Arnold.
Okay,
It's-
yeah, but
it's
hold
so
on.
hard.
There was just another thing that I saw. I don't know what the fuck this thing was, but I saw Mortal Kombat 1. They apparently a rare character has been discovered within the game, and that is the Pink Ninja Floyd. Apparently somebody fucking yeah, because
Oh,
you know
Little Ninja?
there's yeah, all the various colored
cool.
ninjas. The pink ninja is apparently named Floyd and apparently hasn't been in the game before.
Well, that's awesome. That's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
the ninja roster has always been kind of large. You know, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile, Rain.
Yeah.
Even the Rain costumes changed a bit. He was one of the ninjas.
Smoke.
Smoke. Yeah, like they all were unique in their colorings and whatnot. To have another one's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We technically now have the Pink Ranger.
Yes. But
What's special about Floyd? Is
he apparently can use various movesets from all the other colored ninjas.
so he's like a spin the wheel character?
I guess. He's
That's pretty
also
cool, though.
named Pink Floyd.
No, true. But that's still awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
roll the dice, fucker. I'll,
I
that's
don't
honestly
know.
something fun
I don't
for
know too much about
fighting
him, but I
games.
also know that when he was discovered, a new map was also discovered, I think.
Hey, that's what we like to see. But anyways,
Which, and the new map is the one that was used in most of the trailers. It's the field map.
hey, that's what we like to see. But to go back to Conan, he awesome to see him. Arnold in another fucking Mortal Kombat, which is hilarious to me.
Well, speaking of Arnold, did you guys see Arnold had an episode of Secret Level?
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Apparently, it was an Amazon produced game that he made an episode
Good
about
level, yeah.
Secret Level. And apparently, just everyone on that island is immortal. So Arnold's character shows up on this island and decide he wants to rule it. So he just fucking starts going crazy and making deals with demons to beat the king to get the crown.
And fails each and every time.
Yeah, but the king kicks his ass every time, and it doesn't end until the king gets bored with killing Arnold and gives him a crown, and Arnold fucks off, and the king just goes to a chest on the other side of the room and grabs another crown from his chest full of
Another
crowns.
crown.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yep. But yeah, sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Yeah, no, you're good. So seeing Conan in a like Mortal Kombat's pretty cool.
Mortal
but,
Kombat game, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also
And he hates sorcerers. He's really gonna be wanting to fuck up
I want you to
Sang
I
Tsung
want
and
you to
Quan Chi.
understand how old this character is because I believe he is fully the oldest character to be in a Mortal Kombat by quite a substantial length of time.
Conan?
Um,
When was Conan first introduced?
December of 1932.
Damn.
He's been around for quite some time. We can thank
Yeah.
Robert E. Howard for creating the character back then.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Conan's
pretty cool.
Old school.
And part of the sword and sorcery genre for like pulp magazines.
Yep.
And so yeah,
He's one of the
Conan
most iconic sword and sorcery characters.
of all time. Yeah, so
I think
him
he
being
is the most iconic.
so, oh definitely. I wouldn't question it. So him being in Mortal Kombat, it's awesome. Also, it's just another unique character.
Yeah.
It's
I
think
wish
the
they would have
same time-
got the actual Arnold to do the voice, but I don't think he can legally is allowed to
Why
because of the whole
not?
contract situation. So they get him to
Okay.
pick people. A lot of times with their contracts with actors playing big name characters like that,
Yeah.
they are typically a lot of times only allowed to play it like for that film or for
Yeah,
that
there
role,
are
and not allowed to do it outside.
Yeah, there are exceptions to that, like how fucking Shaggy is almost in live action and in media is almost
Yeah.
always played by what's his name?
Lloyd, Math,
Matthew
what is his
Lillard.
name?
Matthew
Yeah,
William.
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew William is the definitive voice of Shaggy in both animated and TV.
That's because the original voice for Shaggy before he died, like he wrote in his will and put in his contract that that man is
And
going to be the
well,
next Shaggy.
Okay, there is a singular exception to fucking Matthew Willard being Shaggy, and that's Velma.
No, we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
at all.
he's also not played Shaggy in a couple other things too. In
He's
a couple
mostly
of
played
Alright.
Shaggy.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back to
Yeah.
topic.
So,
So-
I don't know if we've actually said it, but we're talking about the fucking developer direct 25 that Xbox did.
Yep, it's kind of and of recent stuff in general for games.
Yeah.
But with Developer Direct, there's kind of four that really popped up. Doom: The Dark Ages, which as a Doom game, people are gonna love that.
Dude, I
Except
love,
for me and my family,
I
we don't
love
like
the
them.
I love the idea of a medieval Doom. It just gives me very much like Age of Sigmar
How
vibes.
can we make? Yeah, how can we make Doom look even more badass?
Yeah,
First,
no,
with
it's
a chainsaw shield that
Yeah,
you
dude.
throw like Captain America. It's like
super,
okay, perfect.
it's super Age of Sigmar, right? Like it's just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah, it's just it's a power fantasy space game deciding, we're gonna give medieval a try, and no one's gonna fucking stop us.
Yep. There's we got a couple others that really aren't part of popular series. We got
One of the more independent ones that I'm super excited for is the South of Midnight.
Yeah, the art for that looks
It's
cool.
it's claymation,
I like
right?
the art of that one.
The game is made in claymation.
I have no idea, but it does
Is it?
look
Yeah.
quite. So I applaud that. That it looks very beautiful.
Yes, it is. It's kind of like a well, it's
Yeah.
not. It is, but it is. It's like a more 3D.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
a blender. It's a blender claymation.
Is it? I would say, is it like the Telltale kind of look
Yeah,
to it?
I
No.
think that's not quite, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
kind
close
of,
to
but
Telltale.
more
Yeah.
Yeah, but more like comic book,
But
real
I
life
also,
comic book characters
I
look.
think it'll be very interesting because the game is centered around deep South mythology and like cultures. So
Like voodoo?
I'm guessing it's like voodoo and hoodoo. If it's deep South, that makes me think Louisiana.
I'm worried hearing that because
Oh.
as a Haitian myself, for those who don't know that voodoo is the national religion of Haiti,
Yeah, yeah.
American media typically does not get it correctly.
Okay, yes,
They-
but I think this one's a bit more loyal to what it's supposed to be, just based on like the imagery I've seen and like the way they were talking about it.
The one working on this.
They seem it seems like they have a lot of respect for what they're working with.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm liking. You know what's weird about it? I'm liking it and how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember seeing trailers for this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't seen trailers for this.
It's
saw
it's
it's
an
like a-
independent studio, I think, so it's
it was
not
like,
too
hey, we're
surprising.
doing this. I saw this because there's the talking fish, this talking catfish.
Oh my God, I recognize the fish. I can't remember what it's
Yeah.
called, but he's
Yeah,
from
so
he's from the Legends.
The phrasing that they used is macabre Southern Gothic folklore
Mm.
and
By the way-
mythological larger than life creatures.
Oh my God, this is gonna be good. I'm already seeing some shit that are
Yeah.
like from the culture, from the myths. Like this shit, it looks
Yeah.
like it actually is gonna be pretty good and accurate enough to
I wa-
also be creative.
I would say it looks like that kind of deep Southern mythology fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it does remind me of Fable a lot, especially the art
It's not-
style.
it's got a weird like fable.
Didn't
feel to it.
didn't a new Fable get announced for this year?
Is
I
it
don't
this year?
know.
I
Holy
think
shit.
Ooh, that's okay. We got stuff to go. All right, what was the other independent one? Expedition 33.
Yeah, that one I was reading into, and that one's. I also watched the gameplay trailer of it. It looks French apocalyptic wizards. I don't
Yeah,
really
and it's
know what's going on there. I also think there's some kind of time travel going on in that.
Mhm. It is an RPG game, by the way, so you do have
Yes,
like
it's
party
Yeah,
turn-based.
it's a turn-based.
Yes,
Jinx.
but the phrasing that they used in the article was very interesting because I don't know what reactive turn-based system is, but that's what this independent developer has made.
it's looking and kind of seemingly feeling a bit better to me than like 15, like Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Even though I haven't played a Final Fantasy game,
kinda-
I've watched some of them,
it
and this
kinda
reminds me of
looks-
Final Fantasy like
I don't know.
gameplay.
The look of what I was getting, it was kind of looking like kind of the Persona system a bit.
Yeah, I saw that Persona, maybe a bit
See,
of
I've
like
really
lost
never
all
played
the
Persona or
fans.
Oh,
even
you've
really
never played
seen
Persona?
combat in that.
Dude,
Never.
I would recommend it. I think I
Yeah.
have it in our
Ooh, hey,
collective
Wolfgang,
library.
that's kind of a Persona styling there.
Yeah,
I
you
like
watching the trailer there?
Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
watching it too. Oh, that clown creature or whatever that is,
Yeah.
the big thing looks fucking cool.
Yeah, it's set in
Also,
a
it's-
fantasy version of 19th century France, which
Okay. It doesn't look. It's not. It doesn't look bad. I will say it does look quite pretty. Like
yeah, the art's
Yeah, I like the
amazing.
art style.
I don't really care for the characters designs too much,
Well,
but
I
they
don't
could
think
always
the character
well,
designs are like the strongest, but then again, it's
Yeah,
still
it's the enemies are much better.
I do like
yes,
The enemies and the other characters are cool looking.
I I do like
yeah.
the quick time events within like the combat sometimes.
Yes, the like dodging mechanic and things that we're seeing there.
No, like
And
yeah, those
I'm not
you
typically a
do it.
huge based of fan of most turn-based RVs, but
I
some of them are really good,
okay,
and
so
this looks like it
I
would be one of the good ones.
yeah, I was for a long time pretty indifferent about turn-based RPGs. Like I wasn't a Pokemon guy, and I usually liked more just like MMO RPG style stuff. But recently, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, which is like the most turn-based
Yeah.
RPG in existence.
Baldur's Gate, and also like I like Divinity Original Sin too, which is
Okay,
also
yeah, that's also
turn-based.
Larian, right?
I
Yep, I think they're made
Okay,
by the same people.
yeah,
my RPG guilty pleasure is there's quite a few RPG guilty pleasures. Like I played Personas, I played
yeah, I like
Final
Persona.
Fantasies, I played Dragon Quest.
Okay, so we do
My guilty
have a
pleasure is
turn-based
Lost Odyssey.
expert.
Lost-
There
Um,
was one more turn-based game that I got
Adventure Time,
really.
Pirates and Kyridian. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, there was one turn-based game that even before Baldur's Gate I really loved, and that's Nino Kuni. Which,
There you go.
Yeah, Nino Kuni is a weird one that just not a lot of people talk about anymore.
Yeah.
I
So
recognize the name slightly, but I don't
It's
remember what that game
Alright.
is.
it's a JRPG that was made by Studio Ghibli.
see, you can't go.
I love
You can't go
Studio
wrong with that.
Ghibli. Studio
You know
Ghibli
that's
is
gonna look
iconic.
beautiful.
Yeah, man, and they
You
I
know
didn't.
that.
They made a video game, and it's just as good as any of their movies.
Yeah, I'm saying you know
Speaking
that's
of that, this game that we was just watching the trailers for, the that kind of gives me a little bit some with some of their characters Studio Ghibli vibe.
Yeah, they did like the like I don't know what they were, but like the tiki paintbrush things.
Yeah.
a big pillow guy with the kind of weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
the
giving me
big guy
like
kind of gave me Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. He
yeah,
gave
they were
me
giving
Oogie
like
Boogie
Nightmare Before
vibes.
Christmas or Studio Ghibli or maybe like Legend of Zelda design.
So I guess to go off it, since they're kind of more independent series, like independent companies doing and whatnot, South of Midnight and Expedition 33, I think, looking good.
Yeah, those are like the more independent ones, and then
Now,
the last
Now
two
the
on
one
this.
I'm looking forward
No.
to.
hold on.
Oh,
We'll get to them in a second. Now it's time for me to discuss this one because recently the story trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows dropped.
Oh, I didn't even see that on this article.
I haven't seen that
It wasn't
one.
on this article, but it's recently been released.
All right, well, we're gonna give the mic over to fucking Satin for a while. Let's hear about it. What time period are we in this time?
So, time period wise, we're in like, I believe 1579 Japan. So
Okay.
we're dealing with Oda Nobunaga,
Yep.
rebellions and such going on with it.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
perfect place for the assassins to start, stabbing people to death.
It actually is, yeah.
So, I would like to be the one to state right now.
Oh, we about
I
to
have
get a
heard
hot
things-
take.
Kind of.
People have been hating on it for stupid reasons.
People have been mostly hating on it because you get to play as a black samurai, but
Which is historically accurate, especially for that time.
Yeah.
Nobunaga had a black
People say-
samurai that worked for him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
wasn't-
explain a
wait,
bit-
what was that? Yasuo or something? Didn't he
Yasuke.
get his own Yasuke? Didn't he get his own show a while back?
Yep.
I didn't watch it. Was it good?
Unfortunately, I didn't either. I didn't watch it either. I heard it was
No.
good though.
Okay.
That's good to hear. I have heard things now through the grapevine that there might be some hope here.
Okay.
Like some of the gameplay feels good and whatnot. If gameplay is feeling good and like the story works out and the game actually looks good, because by the way, this game's been delayed like multiple times.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised. The
Well,
company does that.
It got delayed. It got delayed recently because it was supposed to be coming out along with something, I believe, for its original release time. I don't remember what though. Oh, it was coming out the same time as Monster Hunter Wilds
Mm.
originally, so it got pushed back. So it didn't get. So I'm assuming Ubisoft pushed it back, so it wasn't getting screwed in terms of monetary loss. Which it's a latter Assassin's Creed game. It's probably gonna get hurt
Yeah.
just by that. And also, there's not been anything good coming out of this from people. But also, people are racist bigots, and they need to calm their asses down.
Yep.
People
the
don't know
game-
history.
Yeah.
game-
People.
If the game plays good, it looks good, the story works, and you can enjoy characters with it, I consider that a good game.
Dude,
Hell,
honestly,
if one of those could be wrong, but everything else is working out for you and it works for you, play the game to the point that you don't want to play it anymore.
yeah, I honestly
But
am
then
a
you
big.
stop and then you come back to it and you'll play it again.
Yeah, I am a big proponent of I don't give a shit what the development like a game is. If the game is fun, I'm gonna play it.
Exactly.
Funnily enough,
Like
why
I
would-
said the same thing about the Harry Potter game that came out. So many
Yeah,
people was like, "Oh no,
I-
don't buy it because we don't like the creator." I'm like,
Okay,
I don't
so
give
the
a fuck about
Hogwarts
that.
Le-
I
Hogwarts
want to play the
Legacy-
game.
Hogwarts Legacy, I would agree with you. I would agree with you that I would have played it. But the problem I had with that game is not the actual development of it. The problem I had with that game is by the time I was ready and had the money to buy the game, I had seen content creators that I was a big fan of be fucking chased off the internet for playing this game. And it just left such a bad taste in my mouth that I didn't end up getting the game.
It's
fair enough.
understandable. See, I pre-ordered it and said fuck what everybody was
that's
saying.
fair. But I waited too long and I saw the fallout from that game, and specifically like a VTuber I really enjoyed, Pikame, got chased off the internet for even mentioning that she might want to play the game. She didn't actually fucking play the game. She got kicked off the internet for stating that it'd be really cool and nostalgic if she played it. But she got chased off the internet, and
Like, it's such a fun
she's
game. People
still
just need
gone.
to put their
Well,
biases
thank you.
aside
Well,
and
she's
just
kind of gone.
enjoy it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm genuinely excited to see what happens with it.
Yeah,
because-
and isn't it two characters too? Because
It-
one of them's the Black Samurai and one of them's a ninja woman, which people was also
Yeah, she's
shitting
a
on
shin-
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shinobi, which is maybe more stealth based, which that's what you want.
Yes, if it's
Oh.
an assassin game, why the fuck wouldn't it be stealth based?
I'm gonna say right now,
Though I guess the last Assassin's Creed game was Valhalla.
The
and
last
that
couple ones.
wasn't stealth based, was
so-
it?
Odyssey
No?
too.
Valhalla-
Odyssey wasn't
Oh,
really
which
stealth
one-
based
Which one
either.
was the last one? I don't remember which one came out. last.
Valhalla, but
Valhalla was the
Odyssey
last
came
one?
before.
it actually
Yeah, Valhalla was the
Oh,
last one.
Mirage. Mirage was the last one.
Yeah, Mirage was the last one, which
Oh, I
was
didn't
that,
even hear about that one.
I don't
That was-
know
What
the fuck
anything
was
about
Mirage?
Mirage.
it was the Arabic and it's kind of forgotten, unfortunately.
Oh, the Arabic.
Oh, there was an
Okay.
Arabic one.
That's
Holy
cool.
fuck!
I
Now-
didn't
know that. I
about
played
this.
Origins. I
Yeah,
played
funny-
Origins, which was the Egyptian one though. That was pretty good too.
So, I'll say this: when it comes to recent entries in Assassin's Creed, starting from like, not even starting Origins. I don't think Origins gets lumped in this. It's really just kind of Odyssey, Valhalla, and then Mirage. They've not been the greatest successes. in
Yeah, they
series.
aren't really.
Yeah, people
aren't
weren't
really
happy with the
keeping-
whole
Hey,
lean to the RPG
Now
that
let
they've
me
been doing.
let me specify something real quick. I think Mirage is actually good as it's like kind of a good Assassin's Creed. It's the forgotten one, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
I didn't even know it
Ubisoft is
existed.
in a bad period where people have been hating on Ubisoft. But Mirage
I
was
enjoy
terrible.
Valhalla and Odyssey though.
I
They
didn't
were
pl- I
good,
haven't-
just not
obviously,
normal.
obviously, I haven't played them.
I think Odyssey and Valhalla are good games too. The only issue, in my opinion, with them, what makes them seem more like poor games to people's eyes, is that it has the words Assassin's Creed printed on it.
Yes,
Yeah, and
we're-
it's
we've
it's
been
not
bitching
hugely
about
stealth.
titles a lot.
But I
lately.
didn't have an issue with that because I don't really like this doing the stealthy shit all the time anyway. Most of the time when I did it, played Assassin's Creed, I just killed people anyway. So I
You know
enjoy
what?
these
You know
normal
what
ones that allows
games-
me to just
speaking of
murder people
stealth-
and not sneak.
Speaking of stealth games, that I haven't really heard much from in a while. Is there any news on a new Far Cry game?
Oh my god, it's been a long time since I played a Far Cry
Probably,
game.
but I haven't heard anything.
Because
Like,
like
I
Far
actually
Cry
did want to
6 with
And actually,
that guy from Breaking Bad came out, but I haven't heard anything since then. But I
I'm
think
glad-
See,
it's been a couple years since I heard about that.
I'm glad you mentioned stealth games
Yeah.
because I doubt it'll ever reach this. But if Shadows can perform a miracle with the girl, the shinobi, because she's going to be mainly stealth based, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
If they can pull off with her some feelings with the stealth that feels similar to Tenchu, like even to some manner degrees feels similar to Tenchu, that would be that'd be just groundbreaking for Assassin's Creed. Just to have such
Yeah.
use one like kind of pillars.
see, I
of
think it'll
stealth.
be good for them to. I think it'll be good for them to have the Shinobi for the people who really enjoy the whole stealth aspect of Assassin's Creed, and then have the Black Samurai be more of the how the more modern
Yeah.
Assassin's Creeds have been playing. It's more just
Just
slice
having
through people and fuck
having the
people
two
up.
options.
I'm fairly sure
Yeah.
they're probably going to pull a bit of like a Syndicate where you're going to be jumping back and forth a bit.
Mm.
I would like to hope,
I was
however,
guessing, which Syndicate was one of the really good ones.
no, it wasn't.
I enjoyed Syndicate.
You know,
That's good.
Me and my household enjoyed Syndicate.
I've just thought of another stealth-ish based game.
It's not
that
black. It's not
haven't-
Black Flag, but it was all right.
I just thought of another like stealth-ish based game that I haven't heard any news of in a long time. Is there any news on a Just Cause game? Or are they dead?
Oh, that's another one. Oh,
Are they
I-
it's
dead?
been a minute.
I
I feel
haven't
like
heard
they're. I
in a
feel like
while.
they're gonna pop out of
All
nowhere
right,
again.
now let's cut back to a bit because I
When
think
was the
it's
last Just
Shadows
Cause?
and its gameplay. We can get some like, I think her name's Naui or something, the female shinobi that you're playing as. If she could have even inklings of like Tenchu style stealth to her gameplay, that would be chef's kiss to that game. Speaking of ninjas, however,
Yeah, there's a game that I'm looking forward to. Like I still
speaking
have
of ninjas,
the classic one for the PlayStation 2.
we got a 2-for-1 deal here. The beloved ninja series that's been around since the fucking SNES.
Oh, yeah.
Ninja motherfucking Gaiden. I am
Ninja Gaiden
excited.
4 has been announced from the.
Yeah,
And then
Okay,
Ninja
before-
Gaiden Black.
Yeah, let's talk about Black before we get into 4 because Black
That's
was it's Ninja Gaiden 2 remastered.
Mm-hmm.
Completely it's on Steam right now and they just dropped that shit without telling anybody they were even doing it.
Yeah, just like, hey guys, we're working on. It's like we're now announcing Ninja Gaiden 4. It's like, oh cool, we're getting another Ninja Gaiden game. That's awesome. And then it's just like they slide a card over to the person and they just flip it over. It's like, what's this? And it's just like, by the way, Ninja Gaiden 2 has been remastered and released on Steam. Fucking excuse me.
Yeah,
It's like when the drug dealer gives you the first hit for free.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 coming out soon. Also, Ninja Gaiden 2 remastered you can play right the fuck now.
We are working on and have now announcing Ninja Gaiden 4 coming to consoles. By the way, we remastered Ninja Gaiden 2 and it's now out. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah, they just tacked that shit on the end. I'm looking at Ninja Gaiden 2 Black
I still
right
have
now.
Ninja Gaiden 2 on my
It's-
PlayStation.
It's $50. That's not actually that bad.
For a remaster this day and age,
Yeah,
that's shit.
because dude,
think
I just bought and have been playing the remaster of Silent Hill 2, and I think that shit was $80.
I bet
Well, I
it was.
would
It's
say-
Silent Hill. Shit.
To
Dude,
be
it's
fair,
good. It's fucking great.
obviously, yeah, to be fair, it's Silent Hill 2. It is like when you talk horror games,
It is like one of the greats.
That is one of the most iconic ones.
Yeah.
Silent Hill always gets mentioned, and Silent Hill 2 is the main one to be mentioned.
Yep. It's my first
like
time
how-
ever playing a Silent Hill game. And I've been playing Silent Hill 2. I think I'm about hour and a half in. Why are there no fucking directions of what I'm doing?
There's no directions of where you're supposed to go in that.
No.
Oh yes, Mwah. That's because it was around like PS2 PS2 era, maybe
Yeah.
end of PS1 era. So that's perfect. That's
For some
whole
for
deal.
some fucking reason, I'm fixing a broken record in a bar right now.
there you go.
I don't know why I'm doing that, but that's the only thing that there were actual like, oh, the record's broken. You should fix it. And that was the only text I got for hours.
Yeah, it happens. All right, what else we got going on here? What on PlayStation side? Anything good PlayStation side?
Yeah, that's the end of the developer direct that we're looking at here.
Yeah, I mean, there's more stuff going on. Like, same stuff. By the way, with with the Xbox Direct, it's also on PlayStation. Like,
I would say I'm personally looking
Shadows,
forward to
the-
the new 2K25 WWE. I'm a
No,
huge wrestling fan.
No, the WWE games are always just fucking batshit insane, and I love them.
They seem like they're about to start adding some of the shit that we've been asking for that they already had in the 2K basketball games.
Yeah.
Like for instance, there's a thing that they might add called the Island of Relevancy, which is going to be similar to the 2K's The City, where you actually get to walk around and interact with the fucking world and
wrestlers,
other shit.
okay.
Okay, here, tell you what, we can meme. We're getting a Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. That's
There's
apparently
a what?
there's another there's a little Star Wars game coming out. I don't know how well it's gonna do. There's the Hello Kitty
Well,
and
the
Friends
Star
DLC
Wars,
for
so-
Minecraft. Let's fucking go.
Oh, my cousin is gonna go crazy. She's obsessed with Hello Kitty.
There you go. Apparently there's. Oh hey, I'm looking at on Nintendo's now.
Yeah.
Oh hey, a Carmen San Diego game. Interesting. That character's been around.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I just went
Interesting.
past it. Carmen
They-
Sandiego was never a character I cared for. She just
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah.
There weirdly there was an anime of her for a while.
Yeah, there was a short.
Yes,
and I
yes,
think
there
this-
was.
And I think this game is kind of based off of it a tiny bit, which is awesome. Oh, this is pre-order short. Interesting. Either way, that's cool to see.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD.
Dude, I used to love Donkey Kong Country Returns
Kong.
2. I think on the Wii. I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, that was
Um,
my shit.
Oh, hey, Tomb Raiders 4 through 6 remastered.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
That's
I-
Tomb Raider was my shit
I
back in
need
the day.
to I need to pick up Tomb Raider again because I started playing it for a series on my channel that has, as with a lot of series on my channel, died because I stopped paying attention.
It'd be like that.
Yep. I'm trying to do better.
They
about
need to.
that. I'm trying
They need to
play more games at
remaster
once.
some more old games.
They do.
They need to remaster Def Jam, like
Def
the
Jam.
Def Jam fighting games.
Oh.
Yes, those things were iconic.
You know what? You know what game I would love to fucking see a remaster or remake of? Fucking. Oh, what is it? What? Fuck. God damn it. I was just thinking of it. Oh, the racing game with the psycho ice cream clown.
Oh, Twisted Metal.
Oh,
Twisted Metal.
Twisted
I would
Metal.
love to see a
I've
Twisted
never
Metal
played
with
the
modern
game,
graphics.
but I watched the show.
Dude, I would love to see a Twisted Metal with. I have not watched the show.
It's good. You gotta watch.
Yeah, okay.
The clown is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. All right, I'll check it out.
Wait. Okay, I'm on. Oh my god, I'm on.
Another
on
one they need to
Capcom,
remaster is
and
The
by
Simpsons
the
Hit
way,
and Run,
I'm
which
looking
was
at
The
Capcom.
Simpsons
I'm
GTA.
just looking at Capcom's YouTube trailer to see what's going on here. Well, that's right. They did announce they're doing another Onimusha.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's very awesome.
Only what?
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, this is a month ago. Oh, whoops, this is kind of old. Oh wow, I didn't realize that Okami sequel was a thing.
Oh, I was just trying to play Okami. I've never played it. Is it good? There's a sequel
I-
coming?
Apparently, there was an announced trailer for a sequel.
Okay.
None of this shit's recent on Capcom.
What
Thank
is this? What is
Thank you.
Hell Is Us?
Oh yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is also supposed to be coming.
Hold on. There's a game on the PlayStation website that I have not heard of. Hell Is Us? What
That's
are
another-
you?
What's another big
Oh,
company?
Hell Is Us.
That's right.
Yeah, I see that. It's a third-person action-adventure game that combines intense
Oh.
melee combat with the thrill of exploration. Explore a
So-
semi-open world.
There are two series that I need to mention real quick that are having new entries coming out soon. In fact, next month we're about to get both of them, I believe. Ryuga Gotoku Studios, of course, the people behind the glorious masterpiece that is the Yakuza series.
Yeah.
They are releasing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Yeah, you mentioned this once before.
Where we're getting to play as our favorite one-eyed husband, I mean psychopath, Majima.
Yeah.
As he has as apparently from the story, he has amnesia and he's becoming a pirate captain, and apparently taking up the task Luffy
Yeah,
had
that
of
shit looks
becoming a pirate.
insane.
It is. There's Yakuza lunacy to it, and I enjoy that fully. And it's just good to. It's good to be playing as Majima again, because keep in mind, last time everybody's probably played as Majima has been like Kwame 2 and 0.
Okay.
So to be able to play Majima
And
again,
playing
is
as him
super
as a
cool.
pirate too.
Yeah, and you get to have pirate ship, which ship combat, while it has that Yakuza lunacy to it, I think it kind
It
of
looks
looked like it had a bit of.
insane.
It looked like it had a bit of that like Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Black Flag. Yep, that's what I was thinking too when
Yeah.
I saw it. Like,
I was just like,
when I
oh
saw it,
wait
I'm
a
like,
minute,
okay, this is a game that I need. Like, I need this
wait a
game.
minute, we're looking at peak here. It's also a
All right.
fucking Yakuza
That
game,
shit
so
looks
Well,
awesome.
I think
And
There's
just.
also a new Dynasty Warriors game coming
Oh,
out.
okay.
Huh.
Okay.
and then
It's
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Origins.
Yeah. Well, I think we're getting to the games we've talked about already before when we talked about the looking forward video. But I think we're going to cut it off here because we're going to see if doing these shorter videos really does boost us.
Yeah, boost us, and also more recent topics.
Yep.
Whatnot.
We're going to try making this one a shorter one just to see
Yeah.
if that works
Um,
out for us.
To anybody that watch and whatnot, like, and get to this point, please let us know if you think that would.
Yeah, shoot us some comments. We'll see. We'll check them out. We'll see what you guys are thinking. But we're going to get back
And even
to
some suggestions to some more shit we
yeah,
can
tell us
Yeah,
tell us
please.
topics you want to hear about.
Yeah, we'll answer topics. Why
Yeah.
not?
But for now, we're going to get back to our main quest, and we hope you guys do the same. We're going to get out of here. Bye.
see you,
Peace.
Bumbuklutz.